Welcome to this channel. In this video, I will show you how to solve the problem of we have disabled your ad account to protect your personal and financial info. To run ads again, you will need to fill out a form to request an account review. Okay. So now this particular problem is caused, it's actually a payment problem, and it happens when you try to add a new payment method or when Facebook suspects some suspicious activity on your account. So for example, let's say that your ad account currency is, let's say, US dollars, okay? And then your country local currency is, let's say, Canadian dollars. And you added a card that is in a different currency, you may have that problem. That's just an example. Another thing is, if you log into the account at a different location other than your user login, you may get this particular problem. They will disable it. Or if you make so many changes to the payment method on the other account at the same time, if you make so many changes at the same time, or you log in not long and you make those changes, all these are reasons why they may this problem may happen. So in this video, I want to show you what you can do exactly to be able to get back to advertise. If you are new here, consider subscribing to this channel and turn on the notification bell. We do at least one video every day throughout the week, and we are aimed at helping you to solve your advertising restrictions so that you can advertise, make more sales online. Okay, so this is how we will go about to resolve it. But before that, I want you to take time and watch these testimonials. These are people that we have helped. They have booked for us on Zoom and we have worked, we have helped reinstated their account. And they are so happy that they had to express their satisfaction. So take time and look at the reviews, and after that we continue. So welcome back. So as you can see, we have helped thousands of people in the last 3 years, and we will help you to resolve your advertising restrictions. Okay, so what you have to do is normally you can also check in the balance section and see, just to confirm that this is actually the type of restriction I am referring to. So when you go to the payment, okay, as you can see, we notice some unusual activity. So we have disabled your ad account. Verify your account to run ads again. This particular type of account does not, this type of restriction doesn't involve doing identity verification with your ID card, but it involves rather filling a form and putting some necessary details. So first of all, you click on request review. When you tap on here, it opens. And then let me add something. Let me tell you, before we fill this form, I want to show you something. If you are the type who is having an advertising restriction, that is because you have violated an advertising policy that involves identity confirmation and requesting for account review in account quality. That one, the procedure is a bit slightly different. So in that case, you come here and then you click on the 3 lines, go to account quality. If you go to account quality, normally you will see something here. Okay, you see that this one, if you click on this, it will tell you to go to payment or contact support. Okay, so this one is not the one that you have to do your identity confirmation and all that. If you come to account quality and you are being asked to confirm your identity and request a review, so for that one, check the link above and follow that video to resolve that type of restriction. Check the link above. Okay, this one is the type of restriction where you will have to fill the form and then contact payment support, and they will help you. Now, when you come here, you will see, please select the Facebook payment product that you need help with. So we need help with ads, like we need help with an ad account. So they will ask you to select an ad account. Then you click here. Then sometimes the issue, if you come here and you click here and you see no ad account, it means that sometimes it could either be an error or they are preventing you from submitting the appeal. And this will happen if you waited for too long and didn't appeal when you were restricted. You didn't appeal so early. You waited for too long. Okay. So you can scroll down. Normally, you can select an ad account. After you select the ad account, you come down, you see, I have a question about payment method. Normally, you will see something like, you are likely to see something like, why are you requesting a review, or take time to explain what happened and your ad account was disabled. Alternatively, if you are not able to, in fact, this is not the actual form we are supposed to fill. So I want to check whether I can get that form. If I get it, I will also let you have the link. So if you click here, I think I've bookmarked it before. It is leading me back to the same thing. It's leading me back to the same thing. So actually, this particular account is for my client. And the time he was restricted, he didn't appeal so early. So it has taken so long. And normally when it takes long like that, you may get this kind of issue. And even when you are trying to fill the form, sometimes it is difficult. Now, but let's try and see if we can submit this form. When you come here, they are saying we should ask a question. Then I said I have a question about payment. Then how can we help? Here, we are supposed to get something like my ad account is disabled, so that they will ask us to fill a form. And normally in filling the form, they will ask you to upload a statement of your primary payment method. I am hoping that you, the one watching this video right now, if your own was disabled and it's not that long, you will be able to see what I am telling you. They will ask you to upload a statement of your, what do you call it? Your primary payment method. So that means that you have to get a bank statement where you can get a transaction that the account that the debit card is connected to. And you know that card, if you get the primary method, that's the, what do you call it? The statement of that particular primary payment method, you will be able to see the transactions that took place, all monies that were deducted through that account. You see the transactions. That is what they want to see, so that they can confirm that it is really you. So, for example, if you were here, okay, let me come back here. If you go to billing, you see something like payment settings. If you come to the payment settings, this is the ID card, the debit card that is connected. So what they want to see is that if there were other transactions that took place, and normally when there are transactions, you will see it below here. You see payment activity, and you will see those transactions below. They will want to see those transactions that took place. Even if there was no any deduction from that particular account, you may still see a transaction deduction from that particular card, because when you are adding the card for the first time, normally they will ask you to verify. So there will be a transaction where they will ask you to verify that you are the one actually authorizing. So sometimes you will get a message, and that particular message will be something like an authorization message, or at least it could come to your banking mobile app, and it will ask you to authorize maybe some deduction of a certain amount, or to authorize the that you are the one adding the card. Okay. So they want to see something like that. So if there were any transactions that happened when you use the card for the payment, so what you just have to do is you get the statement of your primary payment method and any transaction that has happened there that probably your card was used to pay anything on Facebook. Then after you get that, you come and upload. Normally, they will ask you to explain why. So the explanation will be that your account has been disabled and you are told you have to fill this form, and then you are just trying to explain to them that you haven't done anything wrong. maybe you added a new payment method. They will ask you, they will tell you exactly, you have to tell them exactly what happened. So if you added a new payment method and that problem happened, tell them whatever happened and your account was disabled, just describe it and let them know honestly. Sometimes it may be because you traveled from one country to the other and because you log in on a new device at a different location. So you just try to explain for them to understand. So after you do all that, you submit the bank statement. And I am saying bank statement. If you see them saying that upload a statement of your primary payment method, make sure it's a bank statement. And they are saying primary payment method. Primary payment method means that if, for example, as you can see under my payment settings here, if you are having many debit cards that are attached, you select the default one. The default one is your primary payment method. So you select that is the primary payment method. So make sure that the card that is connected to the default of primary payment method is the one that you are requesting for the bank statement. And after that, you upload it and submit. When you submit, they will review it within 48 hours. And then they will get back to you, or within 2 business days, and they will get back to you. After they get back to you, if you actually follow the procedure very well, your account will be reinstated and you can advertise again. Thank you so much for watching. If you still have any problems, you can leave your comments in the comment section. Contact us. We'll be able to help you to advertise again and make more sales online. Thank you once again and see you in the next video. Bye.